Hey, it's Joker here with Message to Venus representing Fuze Magazine and Rock Rage Radio. Say hi, guys.
Hey, this is John Dre from Message to Venus, singer, guitar player.
John, guitar player.
Edgar, bassist.
Alright. Now, I know you guys prefer the hashtag M2V over MTV. You got something against MTV?
Nothing against them. I mean, I stopped watching MTV right after they stopped showing Beavis and Butthead, because that's when it stopped being all about the music, and it was all about like these little dramas and little teenage pregnancies and stuff I'm not interested in. Well, going back to the question, we really didn't want to have any political legal issues with them, and we were definitely going to lose that battle. So
We don't need them.
yeah, you know, every band has their little affiliation, so we just made it easier, and we're just easier like that, man. M2V, you know?
M2V. So if your hashtag was M2V. Yeah, I didn't brag, that's my sign language now. So you guys are based out of Miami now. You're originally from Puerto Rico. Have you guys ever played Grand Theft Auto Vice City?
Yes. A lot of times.
A lot of times. Now,
Yeah.
do you recognize any of the places when you play the game?
Yes. A lot of places.
Like,
But I play San Andreas and I play Vice City, so all based in, like, there's some places in Miami that you could be like, holy shit, that's the same street. Yeah, but the only thing that's bullcrap is that in Vice City there's a lot of hills and stuff. There's like no hills in Miami.
Miami's flat.
It's flat. So if they would have done it like super more flat, but there's some streets that you could be like, that's Calle Ocho. That's Calle Ocho right there, man.
Drive. Okay.
When you see people like, hey, people, right? I'm like, whoa, that's Calle Ocho right there. Pick up some prostitutes, you know, get some life.
get those hearts back up, right? Lose those stars. How far away are you guys from where Justin Bieber crashed his car?
Justin Bieber crashed his car on near the Lincoln Road area. So that's maybe 15 minutes? Yeah, 10, 15 minutes away from us. That's on South Beach, though.
I'm not being politically correct here, but do you wish it was a harder car crash?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish when he got out of the car that somebody would have hit him with another car just to make sure he was dead.
Yeah. That's where I was going, but you said it.
I don't wish anybody's dead. That's just kidding. But I really can't stand him.
We got to export it back to Canada.
Yeah, he needs to go back. And they should bury him over there.
Yeah, definitely.
Under about 12 feet of snow, you know. But with a little straw. I just don't want him to move.
But they can say thank you on these tombstones.
They should
Just the Canadians are polite.
Yeah, they are, eh?
So, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Friendly neighbors from the north.
Yes. So, Over and Done, the music video just got released Thursday, correct?
Yes, sir. Revolver.
How long was that process filming that?
It was pretty short. It was relatively filmed in about 2 days. 2 days. But it was about a couple of months of talking, planning, and then the director actually stayed and crashed in our apartment for about a week and a half. Andres is a great guy, very, very artistic. He's always constantly mechanically moving in his brain, like, you know, thinking about other options. He does everything. We were on a super tight budget too, because we're a do-it-yourself band. Everything we do ourselves, we budget ourselves. So this all comes from our pocket, man.
And did that lower the cost with him staying in your apartment?
No, not really. He was cool, man.
He's
you know,
a friend, man.
He's our
So we
buddy
just had
from
fun.
Puerto Rico, and he just happens to have a lot of experience on recording. He has to have really good gear, and he knows how to use his gear.
Yeah,
and most importantly, you can have the best gear in the world, but if you don't have the vision, you won't get it. So for the budget we had, when you watch that video, you're gonna be like, wow, they did pretty good.
He's super talented. He's a movie director. He now lives in LA.
And for those who don't know, that's on Revolver Magazine. So it's not. Is it on YouTube yet?
Yeah,
It's on
it's
YouTube.
on right
That
now.
was the first 24 hours, like the little premiere we had with them, but now it's ours.
It's fully on YouTube.
It's fully on YouTube.
Look it up. It's called Over and Done by Message to Venus. Now, if you could send a message to anywhere, would it be to Venus?
If I could send a message to anywhere, it would be actually to Planet Earth, man.
Planet Earth?
Yeah, because we're gonna end up in Venus living if we keep up with all the crap that we're doing here. I mean, we got a 20-year-old kid.
I don't know what's going on right now.
That's cleaning up the ocean, you know. And you know, there's like so many. If we had more people that had that mentality of just taking care of what we have, we wouldn't have to go to Venus, and we wouldn't have to be singing about going to other places.
True.
So it's kind of crazy that we've discovered, you know, a lot more space than we have of the ocean.
Yeah.
That's insane.
really is, man. And I agree with you 100% on clean up the earth before we start looking elsewhere. You know, there's a lot that we can do here.
Yeah.
I'm going all El Gore on you now, but
Yeah, I know.
move off of that.
Well, we're from a small island, so and like the type of people we are and how we were raised is, you know, we try to keep it clean, keep our beaches clean, our houses clean, and you know, not throwing trash all over
We're very
the place.
conscious.
And that's
about-
probably
we're
why
super subconscious
Puerto Rico is
about that.
not a part of the United States, is because you guys don't have the same mentality.
Yeah,
you
but-
guys are all health conscious and environmentally
Not all
conscious.
Puerto Ricans are like that.
What you got about us?
We're talking about us in general, man.
Okay. But
This
is
is
that the
cool.
general feeling, like the Puerto Ricans want to be part of the United States, or they want to stay just a
I would say
terrorist?
half and half.
It's more
right
about-
down the middle,
it's
man.
right
It's
down
half
the
and
middle.
half.
Some people want
That's why we
statehood.
don't get
A lot of
nowhere.
people are comfortable with the whole Commonwealth situation, and then there's a small party that wants to be independent. You know?
Yeah.
You'll have that anywhere. I mean, I've had thoughts about starting my own state right in my backyard, just because
Yeah.
I don't agree with everything the government
Yeah.
does.
The hell with it.
Yeah.
This is mine.
I'm going to plant a
You'll be
flag.
shot.
Thanks, Obama. Right?
Joker Town.
Yeah, joking. Do you guys-
Population 1.
What'd you say?
Population
one. Yeah, you gotta apply for
Hopefully too
citizenship.
fast.
I think I'd let my girlfriend or my daughter in.
I hope so.
Although if I get pissed, I can like kind of kick them
That's it.
out.
You gotta go.
Or
Next
three.
town.
Maybe.
Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, you said it's a little chilly up here. I think it's what, about 65, 70
Oh, right now it's beautiful.
I just took off my jacket. I'm trying to blend in.
What's the average temperature?
I'm already.
I'm already part of this.
I got Harlem lips.
In Puerto Rico, it's summer all year long.
It is. It is.
75 to 95.
A lot of rain.
Coldest it gets is like in its late 60s, early 70s.
But it's like in the mountains.
Yeah, that's winter.
Yeah, it is.
That's crazy.
How are you liking the U.S. so far?
I'm still personally adapting to a lot of culture shock, especially down in Miami.
Very international.
It's like there's people from all over South America. There's people, a lot of Haitians, a lot of Caribbean, and it's not that, you know, it's not a conflict issue. It's just, you know, like how we speak in Spanish. Like when we speak in Spanish in front of them, like a lot of words we say they don't understand, or they're like, what, you know, or they're like, they'll take it differently. So I'm still adjusting to a lot of that, man. But it's beautiful. It's awesome. We just wanted to be the mainland, and we're in the mainland. We can always go back home.
drive.
It's an only 2.5-hour flight.
And you drive? Who drives?
All of us.
All of us.
We just take
Do you ever
turns.
yell Bandejo out a lot?
No, we.
That happened yesterday, right? That car like fucking flicking us
Yeah.
off and stuff.
And then we're like, fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, it was like we were like 6 hours in, so we were like, ah.
You got a van, you got a RV.
We do not. We're keeping it super real, man. We're in John's Jeep. It's a Jeep
That
Compass
is
with a
super
U-Haul.
And you all rent it?
And then we bought these. Actually, that was Agar's idea. And they bought these little inflatables that you're supposed to lay in a pool in.
Floaters?
So little floaters. We got those in the back, so 2 people sleep, 2 people drive.
350 Kmart.
Yeah,
Sponsor us.
man. Pretty good deal.
It's not just smart, it's Kmart smart.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I love it,
Blue light
dude.
special right there.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to talk a little bit about the album?
Yes. Victims and Villains is our latest album. You can only get it in physical copies throughout our internet merch store. We also have it right now available at the merch booth here at the festival at KROCK. But that's the way we're selling it now. We're trying to, I know a lot of people, I don't even have a CD player anymore. I don't. Do you have a CD player?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So a lot of people come up to us and like, we don't want the CD because, and I'm like, damn, they don't even have CD players. But we're trying to keep the whole Sam Goody style, you know,
Keep it
for
out.
the beginning, and then we will by the end of the year for sure. We don't have a set date. Do we have a set date?
We don't have a set date.
We don't have a
but
set
it's
date, but
fall,
it's ready to
fall.
go. Let's say fall, man, you know?
Nice.
But the album is badass. It took us about 3 years to record. It is the album that actually transformed this band into what it is. I was doing a different project, they were doing a different project, and then the vocalist dipped out while they were recording most of that record. And then the producer's a good friend of mine, Leo Alvarez, who's, you know, the mastermind behind that recording.
He is the mastermind.
He like squeezed us. And this guy's really well known back home. He's been playing in the scene, the local scene in Puerto Rico for a long time. He's really well known. He has the best ear and the best studio for rock and even non-rock bands. So for us to like be able to work with him, he's not easy to work with. this guy's the type of guy where you don't sound 100%. He's like, you gotta go home and practice. And you're like,
we call it the Poppy
yeah,
Award.
the Poppy Award. You're like, well, who got more Poppy Awards today?
Go practice.
And it's like not easy because especially for me, I had to drive about 2.5 hours to his house, and then I'd get there, and as a vocalist, well, I'm a vocalist now, but I'm more of a guitar player, and there was a lot of techniques, a lot of not taking care of myself, partying too much or not sleeping enough or X reason, have to wake up a certain amount of hours before recording, a lot of little things that I learned the hard way that Leo really, got us into now.
And that'll help you be better musicians as a whole.
Oh, yeah.
Rather than having somebody lax is like, okay, that's good.
Sometimes I do things and then I all of a sudden I was like, oh, Leo wouldn't like this,
Yeah, my career is like,
it's like, gosh.
before Leo, after Leo. It's basically it.
But it's a good thing, the guy's a hard ass. He's hard to work with.
We grew up with Leo.
He grew up with him. I've known him personally for over 12, 13 years. Kind of like the same amount of time I've known them. So yeah.
I don't have any other questions. Is there anything you want to say to the fans?
Look us up online, messagetovenus.com, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're very active. Just spread
Follow
the
us.
word.
We'll follow you back. And thank you, Fuze Magazine, for having us, man. Thanks for having your fucking time. Love it.
Just do it.
My pleasure, brother. Thank you, man.
Awesome. Thank you.